In a quiet village, surrounded by green hills and flowing rivers, lived a young man named Arjun. From the outside, his life seemed peaceful. He had a loving family, a small home, and work to keep him busy. But inside, his mind was a storm. Thoughts rushed through him constantly, regrets about the past, fears of the future, endless questions without answers. He often said, "I just want peace." But no matter what he did, it slipped further away. One afternoon, overwhelmed by his thoughts, Arjun wandered into the nearby forest. He followed a winding path he had walked many times before. This time, however, he walked without purpose, simply hoping to escape the noise in his mind. He arrived at a secluded clearing where a wise old monk named Dev often sat in silence. The monk was known throughout the region not for giving answers, but for making people find their own. Arjun hesitated, but eventually sat beside him. Minutes passed in silence, but the monk didn't speak. The forest around them was alive with rustling leaves and chirping birds. Yet it all felt calm, as though the world was breathing slowly. Unable to hold back, Arjun finally said, "My mind is never quiet. I try everything, reading, walking, even praying, but it doesn't stop. I don't know what else to do." Dev opened his eyes and smiled gently. "Have you ever noticed the stillness between your thoughts?" Arjun frowned. "What do you mean?" "Close your eyes," the monk instructed. "Watch your thoughts. Don't force them to stop. Just notice what's between them, the silence." Skeptical but curious, Arjun obeyed. At first, thoughts crowded in. Gradually, he noticed brief pauses, tiny moments of nothing. No words, no images, just stillness. "That space," Dev said softly, "is where peace lives. Don't fight your mind. Just return to that space again and again. Over time, it will grow." From that day forward, Arjun began visiting the clearing daily. He learned to sit in silence, to notice the quiet gaps between thoughts. His mind still wandered, but now he could gently guide it back to stillness. Life didn't change. The same tasks, same people, same world, but something inside him softened. Weeks later, during a village festival, Dev approached him and said, "You have found the temple within. The world may shout, but you have discovered how to listen to the silence." Arjun smiled. The storm had not disappeared, but now he knew how to stand still in the rain.